Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to The Long Dark. This is a new game that I've actually been wanting to bring to the channel for a really long time. Now, if you guys don't know what The Long Dark is, essentially it's a hardcore survival game. And you're thrown into Alaska by some kind of like geomagnetic storm, brings your plane down, whatever. You guys will see it once we start up. But yeah, this is a hardcore game, man. It really pushes your limits, and it really tests your knowledge in survival application scenarios. And it's really cool. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. Now, I do want to check real quick and see if there are any ways to... Doesn't look like it. There's no way to increase the gamma. And the reason why I want to do that is, well, things get a little dark once nighttime rolls in. And this is my personal playthrough. We're not going to be going through this one because this one is really aggravating. So we are going to start a new game. We're going to go through the difficulties real quick. So this is kind of like your easy mode. Nothing attacks you, like no wolves, nothing. And you find badass equipment and supplies like on dead guys and inside of houses. This one is a little bit more of a normal aspect. You guys will kind of start off with your average equipment, and I don't think that wildlife... it says it will seek you out, but it's not... I don't think that it attacks you on sight. And this one is hostile wildlife is common, and will hunt you down. And obviously the higher difficulties you go, the harder it is to find the better stuff. I'm not going to reiterate that each time. And then this is Interloper. Interloper is for the hardcore fans of this game, which is what I'm playing on in my personal playthrough, and it's part of the reason why it's so aggravating. We are going to start on Voyager simply because I don't know the maps that well yet, and I don't necessarily want to be struggling to find things like to keep us alive. So we're going to start on Voyager, and we're going to spawn in maybe... I would like to spawn in Mystery Lake simply because this is the one that I know the most. So I think we're going to spawn here. We're going to choose the dude, and we're just going to call it Sandbox 5. That's fine, whatever. And yep, Sandbox 5. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so there you guys can see it. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought our plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Like I said, man, this game is seriously hardcore, and it's so much fun. I love this game. I've wanted to play it for a long time. I just never got around to buying it. And you guys, as of right now, I don't know how long the sale is going to be, but as of right now, you guys can buy it on Xbox for like $10, which isn't bad. Now, it looks like we might have spawned in a really bad place. Yeah, we've only got... Actually, no, we spawned at a really good... I said place, but I meant time. Up on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see all of our statuses. It tells you how many hours of daylight or night is left. You can see how warm we are, how tired, how thirsty we are, and then what the temperature is outside. You can also see our calorie store, which is really cool. Now, I don't know exactly where we are, but I do have a fairly good idea of which way I would like to go. I think we're going to head that way towards that mountain peak, because if we keep going that way, I believe we can find the hunter's cabin. And if we can find the hunter's cabin, that'd be a really good place to find some materials and maybe for camp out for a couple of days until we kind of get ourselves well put together and all that stuff. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to maybe see what we've got around us. We got some cattail stalks. That's good. We can always use these to make tinder and for food, so that's great. Those are good for two different things. We've got some rocks. We don't need those. We can't pick them up, even if we did. We got some more cattail stalks. I think we're gonna pick up all of these, as much of these as we can. I see quite a few over here, so we might as well take care of what we can, get what we can, while we can. We also have a stick, so we're gonna pick this up. And any more cattail stalks? Maybe. I think I could have swore... Yeah, I saw some more over here. I hear some birds, so that's good. Birds are great. Birds signify that there is a dead body somewhere. Either it's an animal or it's like a dead person. And if it's a dead person, you can loot them and see what they have on their body, which is really cool. We have 10 hours of daylight left, so we have no reason to rush, except that I do kind of want to get to going in a fairly disorderly direction. Bunny scared the shit out of me. Hopefully, if we can make it to the hunting cabin, hopefully we can find a gun there. That way we can go hunting. Because if we can go hunting, obviously we can take down some of the much bigger game, like deers, and we'll take down some wolves if we come across any of them. Just looking for just kind of keeping my eyes open for some more cattail stalks because they are always good to have, and you can never have too many. So, oh yeah, see, I know exactly where we're at. This is where all of the fishing huts are at. So that's good. I think that's... Yeah, so... Ooh, no. I'm on the completely wrong side of the map. However, there is a house up there, and then there's one over off to the other side. There's another, like, frozen island over there. So that's good. We have 2 places to choose from. Man, we spawned in a fantastic area. Freaking awesome. We got some fishing shacks over here. So we're going to check these out while we're over here. These are really cool if you happen to find a fishing rod and some fishing line and some fishing hooks. And if you have a hacksaw, you can actually... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I was right. Never mind, I was right. That is the hunting cabin right over there. So awesome. That means we have our first place of a business, really. We have our first place of stay, which is really, really good. We didn't really have to worry too much about finding a shelter for the next couple of days, and that's always nice. So we're going to pick up some of the things we find in here. So we got a rifle cartridge. That's good. That's a good sign. That means that we might be able to find some guns maybe here before too long. I'm just kind of taking a good look around, making sure we don't miss anything. And we got a sewing kit right here. We're going to pick that up and see if we can find anything in the cupboards. We found some more cloth, and we got a newsprint. That's good too. We got yeah, my dude's really cool. I know, buddy. Just hang in there. And yeah, we can use newsprint for a tinder, which is great. I see a soda right there, which is really awesome as well. So we're gonna grab. Oh, and we got another newsprint. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Can we grab it? Thank you. And get that, and then we're gonna get the soda. I'm gonna take that, and then kind of keep my wits about me. The house is off that way, and we're gonna come out and maybe check around all of these little shacks since we have the time to do so. We have 10 hours of daylight, so we don't really have to worry too much about time. And you guys can see the crows are flying, and there's a dead guy over here. So we're gonna search him. We're gonna pick up your feathers too. Because I believe, I don't know how to do it yet, but I do believe you can make arrows with the feathers. So we might as well pick some of these up while we can. We didn't find anything on the guy, which is... That's kind of the way that normally goes. I haven't found anything yet on people. So if you guys have, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this game. I've played this game for many hours on my own time, like restarting different worlds and restarting essentially from scratch just to kind of see where we spawn in, which is really, really fun. So yeah, then we're going to search the drawers. Oh, we got some scrap metal. Awesome. And we got a flare. That's good too. And I believe we have some matches in our inventory as well if we need them. We got the music setting in. Really pretty. This is a beautiful, beautiful game. There's a whole bunch of deer over there, which unfortunately we don't have a gun as of yet. You know, I'm tempted. Maybe no. We're not gonna do that. We're not. We're gonna stick to our plan. We're gonna come across this lake. We're gonna check all of these little fishing huts, maybe some of the houses that are on the side around here, and maybe see what they have to offer, and go from there. I'm really happy with where we spawned at. We got some more feathers over here, which is making me think that maybe there's another dead guy around here. I don't know. I can't help but think that, because normally feathers don't just happen to just show up on the ground out of nowhere. So we're going to pick these up. We're going to check the... Oh, that's why our dude's complaining, because he's cold. Actually, we're freezing, which is kind of as you would imagine with it being 11 degrees Fahrenheit. You would kind of imagine him to be numb and to be cold as shit. Oh, we got some more matches. Oh, nope, that's a candy bar. Never mind. I need to learn my shit. Hashtag get good chair. Not Chair Slayer. I forgot. We changed the name of the channel. I'm not Chair Slayer anymore. Hashtag get good, wheelchair dude. Oh, I see some fishing line too. That's a damn good find. Damn good find. So we're gonna take that. We got some more cloth. So we're getting cloth really, really often, which is a good thing, especially whenever we want to start repairing things like this wool scarf that we got. That's a good find too. So let's throw that on us. Let's come over here. Actually, hold on a second. Let's not do that. Let's find our. Oh, I didn't mean. What did I drop? I did not mean to drop that. Come here. I need my accelerant. I didn't mean to do that. I'm in my Forza settings right now. There we go. That's what I need. I need to find our scarf and maybe see if we can repair this. I mean, we're sitting here anyway, so we might as well. Why not? Yeah, oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could use a fishing tackle to repair things. That's kind of interesting. Alright then, so I don't know. Did it repair? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put that on real quick because we need it, and put the skip. There we go. Awesome. So that'll help us. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy, but it will help. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally like to think about how I would handle this situation in real life. Now, I would have a really hard time moving around in this kind of environment, given the fact that it's snow and that I'm in a wheelchair. Wheelchairs and snow, they don't go very well. They don't really go hand in hand. As much as I hate to say it, because driving in the snow is ridiculously fun and addicting, but unfortunately, it's really, really bad on the wheelchair itself, and it can kind of mess some parts up. So, oh man, that is so cool. I'm glad we spawned over here, man. We have like 3 or 4 different houses to choose from. We have a book right here. We got the Frozen Angler, which will improve our fishing skills, should we need that. I don't really think we're going to, but you never know. You never know. We are going to come in here and search, see if we can maybe find some interesting bits. We got a container right there with nothing in it. That is kind of the way things go for me on this game. It looks like we got some more sardines. That's good. That's a good source of food. I'm glad we are finding some food. I'm glad we're finding some tinder as well. That is really, really lucky that we are finding tinder. But we didn't really find too much in this house, which is kind of expected. I just want to make sure that we give everything a once-over one more time to make sure that we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. I think we've pretty much gotten everything in this house, which is cool. I mean, that's okay. Like I said, we're not really pressed for time, so we don't really have to worry too much about it. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an introduction to this game, and being that the Ark series is actually doing fairly decently, I figured that this would be something else to bring to the channel in terms of survival. I've mentioned before, I love survival games. Absolutely love survival games. I think we're going to sprint around here to the shack is over that way, so we're going to not lose our directions. We're going to sprint over here to these houses real quick. We're going to check these out, and then we're going to run by that fishing hut, and then maybe get ourselves set up over at the hunting cabin and see if we can find something nice over there. Maybe a can opener, maybe some more matches. You can never have too many matches in this game. That is one thing that I learned very quick on my personal playthrough, because I'm kind of running out of matches, or actually being that I just found me some matches. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be looking out for some of those. We got an orange soda there, which is nice. We got some crackers over here, which is really good for food as well. It helps to get your calories up. We got a fire log. I have never seen this before. Wow, I've never seen fire logs before. Interesting. We got some empty crates over here. We could break those down, but we're not going to. We're going to check underneath the bed. Not seeing anything. And we have a metal container. But we do have something. Aha, I see you. You can't hide from me. It looks like we got some tomato soup in this crate over here. So that's good. And then we're going to search this metal container and see if we can find anything in here. Can we be so lucky? No, damn. Damn, I was hoping we could find something interesting in there. Again, I don't think there's anything in here that we have missed, so we're just going to make our merry way, or go on our merry way, I should say, and check out this last little fishing hut, and maybe see if we can make our way over to the hunting cabin, and maybe start setting up camp there. I think that's a really good plan of action, being that we have spawned over here. There's a burned down house. I wonder, do you guys have... I don't think you guys have basements. But we are going to check real quick, just kind of for the hell of it. Because you never know. Finding a basement could be really, really awesome. We did find another newsprint. Oh, and we found a hatchet. Hell yeah, I'm so glad we came over here. That's good. That is really good. Found a hatchet and a dead body, apparently. And a backpack. So we're going to search the guy, unfortunately, for this poor bastard. He has nothing on us for us, so whatever. Search the backpack. Yeah, are there any... Oh, there are birds. I just didn't hear them. Interesting. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, we found a hatchet, and we found a whole lot of newsprint, so we have a whole bunch of tinder. And I just want to make sure that we're not getting turned around here. There are a whole lot of more houses off in a that way direction, but I think we're going to save that for another video. I kind of want to just head over here, check this last little fishing hut, and maybe make our way over to the hunting cabin and seeing what that's got for us. Unless we already been to this one. We have already been over here. So, alright then, I think that's pretty much it for exploring the huts go. So we're gonna try and find our way. I think it's over here. Yeah, I can just barely see it in the distance. So we're gonna run over here, make ourselves at home. We're going to pick up some of this cat stock real quick because we can, and quite frankly, we need it for food. So yeah, we're gonna get as much as this as we can. And I could have swore I think we've checked that one, so we're going to ignore it. Maybe no, I can't help it. I can't help but feed my curiosity. There's another dead guy over here, man. You guys have got to quit dying on me. Oh, I've already searched you. Never mind. Okay. And yeah, so we've already been here, so that's okay. That is perfectly okay. We are cold, and our dude is quite tired, and he's getting kind of thirsty, but he's not really all that thirsty, if you know what I mean. So we are going to be okay. We're going to head over here, make ourselves at home, set up camp, and maybe see if we can find a gun in the hunting cabin. That would be really, really awesome. Actually, you know what? This might not be the hunting cabin. No, this is the Outlook's cabin, I think is what it's called. Or the Huntsman cabin? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember which one this one is, but this is not the, this isn't the one with the rifle. But that's okay. That's still a damn good place to set up camp for a couple of days. And for a couple of videos, even. So yeah, we're just going to kind of stroll on over here in a slow fashion. We're looking out for wolves. I'm not seeing any, so that's good. Gonna keep my eyes up in the sky for birds. I'm not seeing any, so I hear them though. Yeah, oh yeah, so they're over there. Where are you guys going? Are you guys flying away from a body, or are you guys trying to fly to a body? I don't know. The birds in this game are sometimes confusing, but it is what it is. Mystery Lake, so that's what that little frozen lake is, which happens to be the name of the spawn of where we are. So that's cool. I think I know where we are on the map, and I think I may or may not know how to get to the hunter's cabin from here, but oh, actually, you know what? You know what? No, I'm stupid. I'm wrong. I think this. Never mind. Hold on a second. Let's wait and see exactly what building this is, because this is. Yeah, okay, no, this isn't the hunting cabin. My bad. This is the trapper's cabin, I believe. Yeah, this is the trapper's cabin. Okay. My bad. As you guys can see, there's a whole lot of more stuff in here. We've got some firewood. We've got some newsprint. We've got some more wood in here. We've got a workbench in here, which is really cool. We've got some drawers we can search. Got some matches. Nice. We got 20 matches right there. We got a rifle cartridge. which is really good. We got a hook right here, so that means we can go fishing if we like. We got some fishing line. We got a lantern. That is fantastic. How do I put you away? Just like that. Okay, and do we have anything over here in the shelves, maybe? Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything up here. I'm not seeing anything along the bottoms of here. Wait a second. We got a bandage. That's good. That is really good. We got a radio. I don't think that we can... Well, you can click on it, but I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. So that's okay. We've got some gasoline right there. That's good. And we're not really finding anything like too great here. We've got some tomato soup, so that's good. We have some more of that. And we've got some gas. Can't forget the gas. Gas is important. And a whetstone. So now if maybe we can find a hunting knife, that would be really, really useful. Sorry about that. I had to take care of my dog real quick. She was acting strange. Yeah, we didn't really find anything downstairs. We didn't really find anything of major importance except for the painkillers that we happened to just now find. And the... Oh, wait a second. We got a simple parka. That'll help. But we did find some gas, and we found another book, and we found a lantern. The lantern's probably the most important thing that we found so far, but that's not bad. That's not a bad find. We have another toque, or a beanie, as we call it here, and we have some more newspaper. Damn, we're finding newspaper like crazy. And I want to search under the bed, see if we have anything going on over here. I don't think so. So, yeah, that's cool. How much longer do we have in the day? We have 6 hours left in the day. We are thirsty, and we're also tired. Nope, I don't want to do the metal pan. I want to open this. I would like to maybe... Do I not? Oh, I don't have any... Oh, shit. Hold on a second. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. I want... Why can I not find any... There we go. That's a much better chance of success than 45. I'd much rather play 60 than I would 45. But we're going to melt up some water. Or yeah, we're going to melt some snow, boil some water. And then I think that's pretty much the episode, guys. I just kind of wanted to give you a brief introduction to the game. I say brief, it's been a good 20-minute long video. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a brief introduction to the game, kind of show you what it's about. And I am super, super excited for this series. I love this game. And I think, like I said earlier, you guys can find it, I think, for...
I did it.
For, I think it said $10 on the Xbox store. So that's really, really cool. You guys should definitely take advantage of that. And we're going to melt some snow. We're going to melt like 1.5 gallons, or 1.32 gallons. We'll do that, because that'll give us plenty of water, and we can melt that if we need to. So let's come back over here. Oh, no, we lost our fire. Shit. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Damn, that makes me really upset. Shit, anyway. I think that's going to be it for the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to this game like I am. I enjoy this game. It's hardcore. It's insane. And it's a lot of fun to play. And I am really, really looking forward to playing this game. And to maybe seeing where it goes. I don't know. I guess I have no idea. But I am really, really looking forward to it. And I think that it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you guys are new, of course, don't forget to subscribe. The more the merrier. I love all of the support that we've been getting recently. And also, you guys can find my Facebook and my Twitter in the description box below. And yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. I'm going to sit here and waste a couple of hours and maybe get some more firewood, break up a couple of these boxes. And I'll be ready for the next episode in the next couple of days. Until then,